Hi and welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids147, and I've got an unboxing for you today. Now this one is, should we say, partially sponsored. So I was contacted by a seller on AliExpress on YouTube about, you know, possibly promoting their products. So I messaged them back saying, you know, more than happy to do a review. However, it'll be an honest, you know, it will be an honest review, but more than happy to review your products if you want me to. And they replied back saying something along the lines of, you know, they've sent paintings to people before and not had the review, you know, so would need to pay for shipping or, you know, a portion of the cost. So I'm like, fair enough, fair point. Had a look, found a painting that I liked. Okay. So I got the grand sum of £3.60 discount. So as I say, this is partially sponsored, but I am still going to do a review, as I do with all my paintings, and as I said I will. So just to give you a heads up that this is a partially reviewed. But anyway, this is from the Zooya franchise store on AliExpress, and this original price was £13.41. So let's get in here and have a look. Now it does seem to be packaged up with this sort of air bubble packaging. I can already see the air bubbles, if you can see in the end of there. So let's get this off. Oh, we'll do it that way. That gets rid of the address label stuff. So we are packaged in an air tube. We have loose diamonds. Good start. So let's have a look at what we've got. So we do have a canvas now. It is on a foam core and it has got a dint of some sort, but we'll have a look at that. We've got some baggies there, little baggies, and then we have a toolkit. So for the toolkit we have some more baggies, a few more of the small little thin baggies. We have a plate of wax, we have a small white tray with a funnel. We just have a single placer pink pen, and then we have some of the metal tweezers. So that's the toolkit, and let's see how these diamonds are, because as I say, there is definitely some loose ones. I can even see one in there. Let's see if we can get that out. Oh, and there's another one. Oop. Flew across my desk. Now this is a round painting. They do some square ones. Some square ones. However, they seem to have more in round, and this was the painting that I liked. So say we definitely have a bag of diamonds split. So I will try and just rally up the troops that fling everywhere and at least try and hold them in one place. But I'm trying to get to the inventory sheet so we can all have a look at the picture before we have a look at what the canvas looks like. So I've got the inventory sheet, and there is 30 colours, and this is the painting. It's sort of like abstracty birds. I thought it was quite cute. I'm hopefully going to put this on my landing. I just sort of wanted something that was a little bit different, and I thought this was funky. So that's the picture in 40 by 40. So what I'm going to do is I will do inventory on this. However, there is beads everywhere. So let's move that to the side. I will do the inventory, sort out those diamonds in a bit, and then come back. But let's have a look at the canvas. So we've got just a little clear rubber band, and it does have Zooya all the way across the contact paper, and as I say, it is on a foam core. So that's good. Now, one of the first things I do like to do with a review is check the back of the canvas. And this does have, as I say, like wrinkles where, I'm not sure if you can even see them. Oh, there we go. Does have wrinkles where it got a little bit creased, but there is no pockets, sort of crunched up bits of canvas where the glue's not gone on straight. So I'm happy with that. Creases do happen in transit. Those airbags aren't necessarily the best, but the canvas itself isn't damaged, so anything there is fixable. Now let's see if I can get this off. Just going to rub down the bottom, it just didn't want to lift up. There we go. Try and get just the paper itself to lift up. And no, I've started ripping it again. See if I can get hold of it. It's all one sheet, so it's right. Nope, let's try from the other end. See if I can get this to get most of the way up, and we can get this flattened out a little bit. No, I've ripped it again. This is the only problem with it all being one sheet. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have a pause, and I'm just going to have a moment to cut this contact paper at least probably a couple of times. So I like to do this in my canvas preparation normally when I prepare for sticking diamonds, but for the sake of this, before I do any further damage, I'm just going to cut it now. So I'm just going for roughly 4 sections. Excuse my head. I'm not even sure if it's in shot, probably is, but I just wanted to make sure that I was joining up pretty much correctly. The line is definitely there, it's not the easiest to see when you're not over the top of it. Okay, it's flattened out quite a bit anyway, but let's try that again. Now we are in 4 sections, which means it should be a little bit easier. To do this without any rips. Now, there are a few little air bubbles in the glue, but that could have been caused. Oh, I thought I'd done a small section then, but no, it's just where I ripped it before. See if I can get hold of them together so that there we go, so I don't cause any further rips, because that's definitely my error. And let's get this peeled back. There we go. Oh, you can see it. I'm looking at it here at normal sort of height level. I'm thinking, I know it's abstract, but can you actually see the abstract? But looking through the camera, yes you can. So it's quite weird. It's like we've got 2 eyes for an owl here, but then we've got a little bird here. Then we've got maybe 2 owl eyes here. It's a very, I say, it's a very abstract picture, but I'm definitely seeing that in the canvas below. So let's just peel back the other side, and then we will have, that's not straight, then we will have a closer look at the symbols. Now I wonder if, while they do sort of their own contact paper, whether their glue is any different. Seems just the same sort of stickiness as normal, but last one. And then let's see how we've done this end. I did rip it in a couple of places on this end as well, so I'll need to watch out for my rips. There's one. See if I can get this peeled back. There we go. So we're seeing the other bird up here or what looks like it could be a bird. And then we've got another one here. Oh, I had another rip on that section. And there we go. So that's sort of the other half of the painting. So we'll flatten down some of these and I'll show you some of the drill field itself. So this is the drill field. Now it is a round, so they are all circled. Does seem as though some of those symbols, especially round here, might be a bit harder to see. They do seem to be black on a dark colour, but hopefully under my light pad they'll be alright. It's very dark. There is 2 symbols in that little concoction up there, which with my, you know, sort of big filming lights are a little bit easier to see, but hopefully they'll still be clear when it comes to my light pad underneath. And then to show you the symbols on the side, which actually look worse than they do on the canvas. There's all the symbols. They do some that are white on black. So these here. So I don't know why they're not doing it for the others. So 413 is a very, very dark grey. And you can hardly tell what that is. They've done white on black for 310 though. So yeah. So, nice canvas. It is round. I do think they should have changed maybe to some white on black symbols for some of these darker colours. But what I'll do, oh actually let's measure the canvas. Where did I put my tape measure? I'm not sure if I took it back in the house after doing, oh no I didn't. I wasn't sure if I'd taken it back in the house, but it's here. So let's have a look and see. So this is advertised as a 40 by 40. And if I'm just going up to where the actual printed design is. And that is 39.8. So that classes as 40 definitely for me. And going down, we're on exactly 40. So a couple of millimetres off this side, but yeah, I would definitely class that as a 40 by 40. So sizing for the actual printed area is good. So what I'll do is I'll do my inventory and rescue all these rogue drills, and then I'll come back and let you know what that is. I might actually do inventory with you guys and you can see the colours, but I'll definitely get them out the bag. And catch all these loose ones, because doing that on camera will probably drive us all loopy. So I'll speak to you in a moment. Hi, so I'm back and ready to do inventory. I rescued the diamonds, but what I must say, I thought while this bag's open, I will show you when this focuses. There we go. So the drills are actually really, really nice quality. Has that focused? So yeah, they're really, really nice quality. There is one bag that has split, and this is 807, which is a gorgeous colour actually. Let me just get that to focus back on what I'm doing. So yeah, one bag had split here, which is what was in the packaging. So I've put most of them into one of the little baggies that they so kindly provided. But I must say, while I'm, you know, was rescuing them all, the drills are really, really nice quality. They're nice, round. There was no trash floating about in the bag either. So yeah, they do seem to be very nice quality diamonds. So I'm just gonna, what did I say it was? 807. I'm just going to pop that on a Sharpie on the front of the bag, because then I know what it is. So I'm going to grab a pen And 807, I needed 5 bags, so I've got the 4 that's in there plus that one, so I do have all of those. I did try sort of lining them up according, you know, to the MC numbers, and then didn't end up working. So what I'll do is I'll just grab one of my little bags. These can be picked up in stationery stores. I'm pretty sure they can. They're just an A5 bag. I did get them with a scrapbooking kit, but I have seen them about. UK wise, I think I've even seen them in Home Bargains, possibly. So yeah, if you want something to sort of store them in, I find these great. Reusable, you can always stick a label on them and peel it off, but do what works for you. So let's have a look at the rest of this inventory. So we've got another gorgeous blue, and this one we should have 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, and that's 3844. So that's right. 3765, we need 6. Yep. Got some of them, they're like bright colours, but muted bright colours. So we've got 3821. Now I actually only need 2 of those, but I have 3. So that's quite nice. And the amount we need for the painting is 376. So maybe they thought it was getting close. 3810, we've got 5. 993, we've got 2. 3752, we've got 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's right. We'll pop these in my bag before I start getting confused. So, oh, found another Rogue 807. We'll put that in the tray. 5173. And for that we need 401. Who's guessing I'll have a spare bag? We've got 348. We need 4. It's 200 per bag, approximately. Hopefully one of them will have 201. 3808. We've got 4. 367. We've got 3. 902. 4. 3041, we've got 5. 355, which is sort of a muted red. 6. That's right. Pop that away. Oh, I'm liking these blues. 3766. We've got 4. 371, we've got 3. 898, which is 2. That's like a brown. It must be in shading. 823, we've got 3. 842, we've got 3. 7942. Another nice colour. 996, we've got 4. 413. We've got 4. 762, we should have 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we've got those. Let's pop these away. Now they do say on the bottom, drill number 310, 3865 and 52000. 3 colours have big bag. 1 small bag equals 200 piece. 1 big bag equals 1000 piece equals 5 small bags. So at least they answer that question for you on the sheet. 2, 4, 6, 7 of 318. 778, we've got 2. 550, 1. 500, 1. 310, 2, 4, 6, 7. Not too bad for 310s, I suppose. 152, we've got 3. And then what I think is my favourite colour in this painting, even though I do like my blues, is this lime green. Isn't that awesome? 2, 4, 6. So all of the diamonds are present and accounted for, which is superb. The only thing I would say is that some of their symbols are just not major clear. I will let you know in my post-painting review, provided I remember. I will let you know how it actually was to work on. So whether the darker symbols did cause me a problem. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my inventory sheet in there, because that tells me what these drills are for. And then I need to hunt out that bag and put that one in. But, say, with a light pad, it may well be fine, but it's that area, sorry, up there, that I'm a little bit panicked over whether I'll see. But if they're not clustered together, I reckon I'm fine, because they are different colours. One is, I don't think I can even tell on this sheet. I think one of them is 3808, which is a blue. And the other one could possibly be 413, which is a grey. But it is very hard to tell. So I am hoping my light pad will help. But other than that, canvas is in lovely condition. We've got some creases from shipping, but they don't bother me. Any puckers on the back are what bother me. We've got all the drills. In fact, we've got an extra bag. I've just found another rogue one. Even if one did split, that stuff happens. It's just the way of life. As long as I have enough drills to do it, I'm fine. And it was only one bag, so at least I haven't got mixed colours. So yeah, so far, I would order from this seller again. It's up to you whether you do. Shipping was very quick. So shipping was within 10 days. So from China to the UK, as soon as it was shipped, as soon as the seller had got it all ready, it was here within 10 days. So to me, that's pretty good. I've got one more painting to do, and then I will be getting this one done. So keep an eye out for the review, especially if you want something that's a little bit wacky. I kind of like it. Anyway, that's enough of me waffling. Thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing. If you do want to see more or see how this painting turns out, please hit the subscribe button, and if you hit the little bell, that will tell you when I post up a video, if you want to keep an eye out for that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon. So I just wanted to add a little bit onto my unboxing of this canvas. I've nearly finished, and I will be doing a post-painting review. However, some of these symbols are awful. So there is a set of symbols, and I mean here I do have my big sort of craft room studio type lights on. However, even working on it with my iPad, these two, oh, and it's folding, these two up here, like I can make out that one of them is an and symbol. I still don't know what this symbol is. I have absolutely no clue. I work it out by it not being an and. And that's the only way I can work out what that symbol is. The sheet, the actual sort of inventory sheet that comes with it is even worse. I only have a problem with these two symbols, sort of up here. I only have a problem with those two, and I can work out what I should be placing on the other one, more by the colour of the square than anything else, but also by the fact that I can't quite see the bottom of what is an and, or the ampersand symbol. But I must say, it hasn't made it as enjoyable to work on this one, struggling with those symbols. So I just wanted to nip on and let you know that at the end of my unboxing. I didn't want people to go rushing out and then be disappointed and then see my review and think, why didn't she say? So yeah, I just thought I'd add that little bit on the end of my unboxing to let you know. Now the company did say, I did email them and say, these are awful, and sent them pictures. They did say they are working to improve them. So maybe there's hope for the future. But for now, the one that I've just got, the symbols were really hard to read. Let me know if you've had a different experience, but I just thought I'd give you an update and let you know how I was finding this one. I'll speak more about it in my review, but thanks again for watching. I'll speak to you all again soon.